Mic check. Okay. What's up, everybody? Jenna Say What here. Oh my gosh, I'm too dull. I'm too dull. I'm too dark. It's too dark up in here. What's up, everybody? It's been a hot minute since I've been on, about a week. Went on vacation, hung out in Northern Cali. Oh my god, we do have a Anya spotting. Yes! Look at that. Look at that little baby girl. She's back in her little spot, relaxing. She was on her vacation as well, which she did not like. Anya was a very spicy girl for the babysitter that took her in. So, and then she also decided to staple remove me. So, I didn't have staples, but apparently she felt as if she felt as if that I needed my staples removed. So, that is appreciated, Anna, but it was definitely not necessary whatsoever. Anyways, Dougie, bathroom, both the Fosters did all right. Douglas did a lot better than Anya did. Oh. Hello, little foster lady. Hello, little baby girl. How's your little baby girl? I'm scared to pet you sometimes, cause you get spicy randomly. What's up, Dun? We got Anya sitting in the back over here. She's chilling. She's vibing. She is such a sweetheart, but oh my god, I don't know if you saw my staple removing, but she tried to remove some staples that weren't there. So yeah. Hi. She is the most poopy girl I think I've ever seen in my life. I have never seen a cat shit as much as I have with her. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know how she holds it in her. Bruce was like 4 times the size of this fucking cat. Bruce never pooped this much. He never pooped as much as Anya does. Let me scooch over. Whoop. Never. He never pooped that much. What's going on with you, girl? And she doesn't eat that much, too. That's what's so confusing. I don't understand. Where is it coming from? From the great beyond, perhaps. Perhaps. So yeah, I went up to Northern California, Sacramento, San Fran area, all that stuff. Great time. Everybody there is so fucking friendly. Like, by blood, by nature, I am a weird hybrid of a New Englander and a Chicagoan, right? Weird hybrid of those two. If you're in the way, we'll be like, can you move? Thank you. Oh my god. Like, think about it, bro. Like, or we'll if we'll say please, we're like, can you please move? Like, it's like, why are you standing in the middle of the walkway when you're not supposed to be? Like, things like that. No. California, there was a group of teenagers in the walkway, and of course, I'm nice, because, but, I walked through them, I was like, hey, and they were like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, and they were like, oh my god, we didn't even realize we were standing in the walkway, so sorry, and, they apologized and moved, and I was like, what is this? Because, even if you're nice, and you're like, hey, can I get over there, they, here in North Carolina, they'll go, or just blatantly fucking ignore you. North Carolina people, not all of them, but, goddamn. It was a very big difference going from, here to there. New Englanders, Chicagoans, we're kind, but we're gonna be straightforward with you. We're not gonna fuck around. But, Southern people, in North Carolina, holy shit, dude. Holy shit. And then on top of that, how everybody says, Cali drivers are shitty. No. No. That's so different. The last time I was in California, I was in my very, very early 20s. So, this going in, basically a fucking decade later, I'm sitting here going, oh my god. The difference between people and how they respond and react to people in nature, vastly different. So gentle and nice. Everybody there, so friendly. Everybody over there that I met was just the sweetest people. It was great. You might be doing San Diego in July. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It was a lot of fun. Everybody was so nice. I have to go through all my videos and stuff, but there is a video of me eating, like, taking a bite of an In-N-Out burger for, like, the first time in, like, God only knows how long. God only knows how long. And I was like, oh my God, I might fucking weep, dude. So good. If you're gonna go there and you like animal style, which I can't remember what's all on animal style. I had to look it up and shit, but like, it was so good. Oh, it was so good. So good. But yeah, great trip. San Francisco, I never realized how big Alcatraz is. Like, I knew it had to have been like a big building, but I didn't expect it to be like that massive. Like, I never expected it to be like that massive as I was like rolling past it in the boat, and I was like, my friend's like, oh, that's Alcatraz, and I was like, holy shit, that's huge. And then also because I haven't been to California, I haven't been in their waters, right? But I've been to North Carolina waters, right? I've always wondered, like, why didn't you just fucking leave out? Like, I get that the water's choppy or whatever, but like, just swim it, dude. Swim it in the summer. You'll be all right. Apparently fucking not. I've learned that the Pacific Ocean water is fucking frigid all the time, all the year long. There is no time. And I'm sitting here with my North Carolina ass going, so like, if you go to the beach, that's not really a swimmable thing even in the summertime? And they're like, no. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I have learned something that I probably should have learned long ago, but my dumbass was like, what do you mean? What do you mean the water's cold? What? So this summertime, I'll definitely hit up our ocean and go, I could swim in this. Like, anytime I get like almost drowned in our ocean, I'll be like, well, at least I can swim in this. Like, holy shit. Oh man. But yeah, try to keep tabs on some things going on in the US right now. I can already tell that I'm like slowing down. The last day that I was there, we had a charcuterie board. I took I had a cracker, cheese, the whole 9 yards, all this stuff. Popped it in my mouth, and it just turned into glass shards. And so like, I have like this side of my mouth, it broke, but like, I don't know, every piece of that was the sharpest fucking thing, and I like stabbed the roof of my mouth, and I have like a hole in the roof of my mouth. Like, it's probably not deep. I'm probably not gonna like die from it. If I do, then no taxes. Woo! Don't have to deal with this bullshit anymore. But however, it also like hit the outskirts of my mouth as well. So I'm like, everything fucking hurts. I have been hopped up on ibuprofen ever since then, just trying to like get it to like not hurt. So we'll see how long I can how long I can jive for. That's what I was gonna say. I was trying to use the word jive, but apparently it didn't work out. Fucking Caroline Levitt, and now we find out that Usha Vance is now pregnant. I'm going to go over the like little stuff because it's this shit that I can like fly through, and it doesn't get me as heated. But people have done the math, so I don't have to do the math for them, and nor do I care enough to do the math. But apparently, it's roughly about the time her conception date would have been roughly around the time that the couch pant what's her fucking psychotic ass hugging him, that it happened around that time. So dumb not for nothing, like, I've been saying, remember whenever I said whenever they hugged, and I was like, this bitch be trying to like, she's gonna try and get JD Vance, so whenever like Trump dies inevitably in May, that JD Vance takes a spot, and then Usha will be kicked out of the curb. But this actually plays into it a little bit better for him, Because look at all the pregnancy mishaps that happen. Look at all the things that happen during a woman's pregnancy that can kill her. Look at how much everything's changed. She's gonna end up with, like, if she ends up having a normal pregnancy and it all goes smoothly and she has the baby and nothing's wrong, I'll be completely fucking shocked. Because I think that this is how he's gonna try and off her so he can get with fucking, why can't I remember her name? And this is so great that I can't. That's that. No. Caroline Levitt basically is the same person, except for the one chick can Twilight stare at people. Oh, we got Anya. There we go. Let's frame you up in there, little one. Are you framed up? Are you framed up? You gonna take a little nap? You gonna get a little nap in? A little nappy poo? Huh? Am I disrupting you? I'm probably disrupting her. But I hope that that's not the case. Not that Usha Vance is a good person, because she's not. She's fucking married to J.D. Vance, and that entire fucking lineage is... All of her kids are probably gonna be pieces of shit, too. Look at the fucking Trump family. So, whatever. At this point, I'm not giving fucking anybody good graces at this point. It's so crazy, though. Like, that's happened, and now... with all the anti-abortion stuff, and even things like if a woman's having a miscarriage, too many things can go wrong, Usha girl. Best be watching out, because that one bitch is coming for your fucking spot. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Still no fucking Epstein files. We have the testimony of Sasha, who they have told their story, and again, if you haven't listened to it, be very fucking prepared. Be very fucking prepared, dudes, because it is fucking awful. Like, I've talked about it, and like I'll talk about it a little, like I always talk about it a little bit in not too detailed, but like a little detail. But like the Epstein files are gonna be way worse than I could have possibly imagined, and I was imagining some fucking horrendous shit. Like, I was trying to deep dive into, like, my true crime, like, backstory and, like, background about, like, I listen to true crime, I watch true crime, I do all this stuff. Hey, Rowdy! So I've been, like, in my head thinking of, like, the worst things that I could possibly think of that I've read or seen or whatever, or watched from, like, the years and years of true crime. I grew up with true crime. The 90s were a hotbed for that with our unsolved mysteries and whatnot. But what Sasha was saying was where I thought it was gonna go, but I thought people weren't that cruel. So, if you're gonna watch it, my guys, don't fucking do it. Like, or listen to it. Don't do it if you're not prepared. Don't do it if you're not prepared. And then if you are prepared, take fucking breaks. Take breaks. I had to speed run the audio because I was like, I have to get this over with. I have to listen to it, but I have to get this over with because I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. So Trump and his administration are all not, they're in contempt of court at this point. Like, there is no reason. And then of course, like, now they're bringing in Bill and Hillary Clinton for a subpoena, and they're saying that they're not following the rules. Let me find it. Hillary Clinton subpoena. There we go. Yeah, the House Oversight Committee debates contempt of Congress for Bill and Hillary Clinton because, and also let me get over here, but I I ain't have shit pulled up like I normally do. So today was a little weirder because I was just like, God, my mouth hurts so bad. Damn, last time I went to Cali, I was doing porn. Didn't hurt my mouth like this that last time. God damn, my voice even fucking cracked over that. God damn. But yeah, so the House Oversight Committee, that's the people I was thinking of, they are holding both Bill and Hillary Clinton in contempt for not not properly complying with the subpoena. Hold on. So when's the last time that all of this this was supposed to be released for the Epstein files? Oh wait. It was all supposed to be released. None of the fucking Epstein files have been released this year. Let me see. How many Epstein files have been released? Whoop. Probably fucking none. Oh! Less than 1%. They only released 12,000. I'm not even rounding that shit up. That ain't even worth rounding up. 12,000 documents. That's it. They missed the December 19th deadline. Like, yeah. Nearly all Epstein files unreleased after the congressional deadline. Because I've been watching this too, because, like, honest to God, what happened in fucking Minnesota and what is continuing to fucking happen in Minnesota, and now I guess they're going to Maine, which I'd love to see them fuck with some Maine people. You think that you think a New Englander is gonna put up with that shit? Especially a Mainer? Dude, you've never been to fucking Maine then. Like, Mainers, they are hardcore people. You don't fuck with them. You don't fuck with them. So I hope that they use their first or their second fucking amendment right. Because at this point, everything that's happened and everything that continues to happen with ICE and with like threatening Greenland, we're gonna have boots on the ground in Greenland. We're going to. It's just the way it's gonna be. I know it. I feel it. But all because Fat Boy Orange Pants doesn't want the fucking files to be goddamn released. So he's doing everything he can to clog the system to keep us from having it. We have I believe it's Hung Man. He was taken out in the street in nothing but boxers, a blanket that looks like he probably just had to grab it because they wouldn't let him grab anything else, and like slippers out in the freezing, frigid Minnesota cold. He helped us win a war, by the way. That man. Then you have the child, the picture of the child with the little like cute hat. Like, he's now taken from his parents. They're sex trafficking these kids. Mark my fucking words. After what Sasha said, they are sex trafficking those children. And I'm hearing things. Now, this is complete hearsay, could be bullshit. I would like for it to be bullshit all the way around. But I listened to what fucking Sasha had to say about Trump and what he was doing to children and the snuff films that they create with children. These children that they're taking into custody, supposedly they're getting trafficked over to Qatar, which is where the plane's from. We might have been paying for that plane after all. That might have actually been the fucking thing. I'm hearing things about it, and honestly, everything that I'm hearing now, I'm looking into. There's nothing out there yet. However, I do. I do remember, like, I do my research. However, there's only so much research you can do whenever things are very heavily underground. And I believe in every fiber of my fucking existence that these motherfuckers are sex trafficking these children. I bet you. I bet you. Anything. Anything. I bet my fucking life on it at this point. That they're out there trafficking kids, and every ICE officer that is stealing these kids is getting a cut or some sort of funds. They bring in these children. Now all these children are being sent on this fake Air Force One plane that Trump had gotten from Qatar, sending the children over Qatar. It makes sense with how close-knit he is with that country and how abhorrent a lot of those men are in that country. That's one of the countries that fucking hate women and hate gay, like, will kill anyone that's suspected of being gay. Fuck that country. Period. I don't give a fuck. There are horrible human beings out there. Guillotine. Guillotine. Because once you start fucking with kids, I don't give a shit. I don't fucking care what you're about, what you're doing, how nice you've been to people around. Fuck you. Off with their heads. Fucking off with their heads. Disgusting. And just a heads up, like, now we officially left the World Health Organization. We have a series of, I believe, smallpox outbreak in South Carolina. If you don't think that shit travels, you obviously haven't been on a plane. Like, this is crazy. This is really genuinely insane. It's genuinely the scariest fucking thing ever with this. We are dealing with evil human beings. I can't not look at this and go, they took that child. And I fear, we'll never know. There are hundreds, from what I gather, of mass graves of children globally from the Epstein files. Snuff films gotta come with a grave, you know? Apparently there was that many. And I'm just sitting here like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Then, like, I'm kind of going through a lot because, like, I gotta start somewhere, guys, because, like, Jesus Christ, me being gone, like, the news, I've been watching it, and I'm just like, it is a nonstop parade of just absolute insanity. Them lying to us blatantly. The, like, oh, God. Fucking Christine Ohm literally lying about the shooting in Minnesota. And that one dude, oh, I went to the hospital and I have internal bleeding. It should be external, you stupid bitch. And also, whenever it came out that his name was John, I was like, called it. Because I even said he looked like my ex. If he had a white streak in his hair, I would have been like, that's my ex. And not surprised. Not surprised in the least. But he didn't, so I was like, nah, he's actually laying his hair gray instead of dyeing it jet fucking black. Pretending that he's younger than he is. Which, by the way, I still think it's funny that motherfucker puts a white streak in his hair, and I'm getting a natural white streak in my hair, bitch. Ha 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 ha. Taking your power. But no, like, whenever it came out that his name was Johnny, or, like, Jonathan or whatever, I was like, fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. He looks like one. He looks like it. But Christy fucking Gnome's sitting here lying to us about that, how that motherfucker got hit by the car. No, you fucking didn't. Externally bleed, motherfucker. Externally bleed. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. You shot that woman in cold blood. Whenever he switched his phone, that's whenever you fucking knew. That's whenever you knew it was premeditated. That's why I've always said that all ICE officers, they're joining to murder. They're, like, ICE officers, the only reason that they are joining is to murder people. It's the only reason. It's the only reason. So you're sitting here acting like, you know, oh, she was a crazy person. No, fuck you, Christy Gnome. You shot a puppy because you couldn't train it. Probably because you don't have a fucking brain cell up there, and you can't train anything if you don't have a fucking brain cell that's the one that's bouncing around in there is the only thing keeping you breathing. My first dog was an untrainable black lab. She was gifted to me because I wanted a dog, and she was untrainable as a hunting dog. She went in to go retrieve, as her name suggests, retrieve the duck that fell. That was her dinner. Like, Abby was like, great, thank you so much for dinner. Like, and just ate it. So, like, my brother was like, oh, I can't, like, we cannot use Abby. So we have to give her away. My sister wants a dog, because I was stepsister. My stepsister wants a dog, so there you go. Wow, Christy, you could have fucking done that. But instead, she wanted to kill something. And then she wanted to kill again, because it wasn't scratching that itch for her. So she killed the fucking goat. People that are joining ICE are joining to kill. And I'm very confused as to why we are not standing our ground in our homes. At this point, everyone should start getting armed. Because we're going to need to start doing that. Find out your state's laws. I looked at mine. Stand your ground is a thing. I can conceal and carry. I can carry just openly, apparently. I didn't even know that was a thing. But, like, apparently I can just open carry here. Like, a bunch of things that I can do to have that. Because, like, if a man's gonna come attack me, I'm not gonna let him take me. Then they should shoot you. I don't give a fuck. I'm just a piece of the cog, bitch. I'm a piece of the fucking cog. A small piece, mind you. A small piece in the cog. But I'm a cog in the system nevertheless. And you can't take down this system by taking down people like me. You're not gonna kill Antifa by just taking out one fucking person. Suck my balls, bitch. Like, absolutely fucking abhorrent. Fucking abhorrent. And what I wanted to get into before I'm, like, getting more into the Neopets situation, because, like, God knows that we need it. Let's see. We got the oh my god, was it the Davos stuff? And there's too much in the Davos stuff for me to go over in a day. So we're gonna be talking about it a lot, because holy shit. This person I grabbed their so she went to the actual Davos convention as a journalist. She went to it, and she had basically, she's given play-by-plays through this of, like, things that were happening. Trump apparently talked for a fucking hour. I only listened to a few things in the Davos stuff. Because it was a lot. I'm still, like, ingesting a lot of it. But For after more than an hour, Trump turned the topic to many in the room had been bracing for. Would you like me to talk about Greenland? He also kept calling it Iceland. And then Caroline Levitt was like, he never said that. He was saying that it's a land of ice. And I'm like, calling it Iceland several times in that exact context is not what you're saying, girl. Not what you're saying. One person, see behind me, who said that they were Danish, muttered, "This is ridiculous." So yeah, Trump is trying to negotiate the acquisition of taking Greenland. You ain't taking Greenland, you stupid fat bitch. You ain't taking it. You're not. You're not. America should honestly, at this point, give back Alaska and Hawaii and Puerto Rico. We don't deserve those. Fuck it. Just separate the United States the way it used to be. Just separate it. Break us back apart. We shouldn't even have a United States at this point. Fuck it. Oh, wait. Putin has had Alaska. I retract that statement. Fuck Putin. He can suck a dick. Trump's dick specifically. So I take the Alaska thing back unless we give it to the indigenous people of the land. In which case, then that's fine. We can do that. Wow, shocker. Another white people came and took indigenous land. Shocked. Shocked, I say. So whenever he said that he's wanting to get the negotiations for the acquisition of Greenland, the room fell noticeably quieter. This is scary, one attendee said in front of her. And this is where he said, so they have a choice. You can say yes, and we'll be very appreciative, or you can say no, and we will remember. Like, absolutely fucking insane. Don't you dare give me an.
Since 1914, Johnson and...
Fuck off. Let's see. Trump also kept referring to Greenland as a piece of ice, and then appeared to confuse it with Iceland, which was several times. The video, so obviously he's confusing it. When are we gonna, like, actually enact the 25th Amendment? Because this man is a psychopath. He was a psychopath before he had dementia, by the way. The president also criticized Europe, saying the continent had become unrecognizable. Insane. So here we have our leader going to Davos. And by the way, Newsom, like, spoke at Davos. And, like, I don't like the way he's done trans people. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't. So it makes me worried to, like, give him kudos, but, like, good for him for speaking and, like, making us look at least somewhat normal. Because what... insane. We also have the Trump launching the Board of Peace, which doesn't sound very peaceful in my humble fucking opinion. Because we have... let me find the country list. Got it. So, Argentina, Armenia, Azerbaijan, I don't even care to pronounce it right. Bahrain, Belarus, which is a big piece of shit country, by the way. Egypt, Hungary, Indonesia, Israel, shocker. Kosovo, Kazakhstan, shocker. Jordan, shocker. Morocco, Pakistan, shocker. Paraguay, Qatar, shocker. Remember? Saudi Arabia, Turkey, United Emirates, Arab Emirates, Uzbekistan, and Vietnam. None of those countries are countries that I give a fuck about. because they're all, like, a majority. Like, I don't know certain countries where I wouldn't be able to fucking tell you one from the other. But, like, some of those countries are pieces of shit. And them lumping together feels very piece of shit to me. You know what I mean? Like, Other countries, such as Norway, Sweden, and Denmark, and Italy, have declined the invitation. France is also reportedly intending to decline Trump's invitation as well, which I agree with. As of right now, the way, like, oh god, we have Jared Kushner out here saying that, are proposing new Trump Gaza plans, and everybody is like, you're crazy for thinking that. Like, he wouldn't take Gaza. Yeah, he is. And if it still is really funny to me that Israel thinks that they're safe from Jared Kushner and those Nazis. Honey. If you think that they're not coming for you, they're gonna. They're gonna. Because we have a master plan. There's no plan B. Jared Kushner unveiling his vision for post-war Gaza in front of the audience. And all of this sounds like they are, like, America is going to own the Gaza Strip, which is comical because all this time, Israel's like, we're going to take Gaza back. Bitch, that's America's now. If we're going to, like, that's America's now, baby. Jared Kushner has a plan for it. There is no plan B, honey. I don't think you understand. Read between the lines. There is no plan B, baby. You put yourself in the bed with a Nazi. What do you think they're going to do? They're going to let you take the fall for Gaza. And then you're the villain. And guess what? Whenever America goes over there and destroys Israel too. Hope you like those sacred stones being painted over, because America is going to paint over them. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's fucking crazy, but it seems like that's where it's headed, and that's where I see it. If it failed, he said, blame should be easy to ascribe. What does that sound like to you? That's what that sounds like to me. If Hamas doesn't demilitarize, that will be what holds back the people of Gaza from achieving their aspirations. They're not. America is planning to have Israel destroy Gaza. It's a leapfrog. Israel destroys Gaza. America destroys Israel. That is my 2 cents on it, and I'll be shocked if it doesn't come to fruition. I'll be completely shocked. Because honestly, Israel ain't got shit on a lot of countries. They got the Golden Dome, but if you overload that motherfucker or you nuke them, it's over. It's fucking over. You don't think Trump has his fucking finger on that button for you guys? You obviously don't know who the fuck that man is. Again, Sasha Riley. Everything that amazing human being decided to talk about, they knew. So if Israel thinks that they're safe from America because we're quote unquote allies, it ain't happening. We're gonna kill them off too. I believe the end game for, like, Trump's group is not to just take this hemisphere. No. because I think that that's why they're going for Gaza to go to Israel. Now we have Israel, and then we go downward. If I was playing this game that they are playing, this dangerous fucking game that they're playing, like, it seems right. It seems like it could work. Because, like, Russia doesn't have enough military force. And then even worse, like, I wonder if they just send the ICE agents over to fucking Israel. You know what I mean? Like, we got basically two militaries going now. A real military and the Gestapo. I don't know. It just all seems right. It all seems like that's the plan. Because you have people like Stephen Miller. Do you think, like, for real, does Israel really think that Stephen Miller believes that they have a right to exist? The biggest fucking neo-Nazi in our country. Get with the fucking times, bro. Insane. Insane. So that was a whole ass thing. The master plan having like housing and all this shit because it's primo real estate, baby. New Rafa. Destroy Rafa. Put up 100,000 homes. Doesn't it? Seems like it's adding up. It seems like it's adding up. And look at that. Doesn't that look like the Trump Gaza video that we watched last year? Isn't it? Isn't it? This is what it looks like. And then with everybody in, what is it? With Davos, how he's like, oh, we're not going to take Greenland by force. And everybody sighed a relief? No. I would have yelled out, fucking liar. Do you think that this man is not going to put boots on the ground in Greenland? He's going to. We're going to have a split in our military. Because people like him. Pieces of shit like him. That rape and murder children. There's your Victor right there. Shit in his pants, probably right there and all. Who has to wear a diaper. Probably because he had a fucking tent pole shoved up his ass so far they had to get airlifted. God, I wish I would have killed him. I really do. I really do. Let's see. I was gonna try and find it, but yeah, like, this is crazy shit, dudes. This is nightmare fuel for all of us. You know what I mean? Because we're not going to recover from this. I don't think. As Americans, I don't think that we are. I don't think we're going to. I think it's over. As far as, like, things like that go and, like, our reputation. Things like that. Like, I don't think that we're gonna ever recover from it. I think we're gonna get deeper and deeper into our own version of a third world country. Because I mean, we basically are already. We're a fake first world country. We're a third world country in a Gucci belt. It's a knockoff Gucci, by the way. It's so crazy. Ooh, I have to redo a patch. Shit. Dang it! I also didn't look to see if I If I lost my item, because I thought I would play this while I was on vacation, and I very much didn't. Very much didn't. Oops. So I might have lost my item. Okay, thank God. Like, I'd rather lose some coinage. See, I'd rather lose coin than lose an item. But yeah, I didn't look to see if I got to keep my streak. Oh shit, I did. Look at that. Look at that. All right, we got reading groom. Got it. Reading groom to your pet. Read to your pet and groom him. Oh shit. Really? Walkie Tales. This book comes complete with its own bookmark in the shape of a walkie tail. I love that. All right. Professor. There we go. It was like, I looked at that and I was like, who's Arugula? Oh, he's the baby. The baby's named Arugula. It's ridiculous. The names I choose. Oh, did she already read that? I guess she did. Shit. I have to find a book now? Fuck. Well, crap. Throw that in the shop. Son of a... What? Oh, wait. Guide to Neopian Snowflakes. It took quite the individual to write this book. Professor, did you read this book? Yes. She has not. Wunderbar. All right. I might put that in the safety deposit box for later. Let's see. Burst green Bori ball. Why are you being like this? Why are you being like this? Fine. Let's go to anchor management. Fire. Oh, look at that. A book. Maybe I've read it. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. Okay, there we go. I was like, my God. Sorry, guys. It definitely, me being allergic to dogs has definitely, it's definitely still there. But was it worth it? Yep. So worth it. Luckily, I didn't have any, like, allergies until, like, I basically got home because I, gave Hank love before I left. And I was, like, in his face. So it was fucking worth it. I don't care. Could I have brought Zyrtec? Absolutely. But I didn't think I was still allergic to dogs. Because, like, I've had, issues where, oh, whoops. I'm going to customize first. I've had issues. And they always seem, like, really, like, quick. Like, I feel like I'm immediately sick. But, no. It's because the last day I decided that I was going to, like, really go ham. Because I was like, well, I'm going home. So if I get, like, nasally or sick or whatever, then it's fine because I'm going home. Oh, yeah. I forgot I moved her over. Draco fruit. I don't know if there's anything left to do on her, but I'm going to switch out her hair. Yeah, beesh. Yeah, beesh. Love it. What did I put? Those do not go well. Perfect. All right, now we can play a game. I'm still getting used to, like, the time shift, too. It's, like, fucking with me pretty hard. Pretty hard, dudes. Because, holy... Going from one side of the country to the other really does fuck with your time difference. I went to sleep at, like, 9 p.m. last night. I was so tired. I think that might be the way today. Oh my god. I'm gonna make some soup. Like, make some soup, because I found out that I have a bunch of, like, things I need to get rid of, and I was like, oh, shit, this is perfect time. Making everything soup? Fuck yes. Everything soup. I'm gonna put some real serious shit in there, too, to make me, like, not nasally. It definitely doesn't help that I have, like, the cut on the fucking roof of my mouth. Cut and whole. Like, that... Dudes, that fucking chip had it out for me. That chip had it out for me. Yikes. God, I really hope that all this ice storm that's happening, because, like, apparently there's a huge winter storm that's headed this way, headed to, like, almost the entirety of the United States. I just kind of hope that it helps end some things. You know? Hope it ends some things. I hope it makes a bunch of douchebaggy little beta cuck bitches have to run for their fucking hotel rooms, and their hotel rooms say, sorry, we don't have any room in the inn for you. And then I have to go sleep out in the snow. And I hope that snow is not kind to them. And that ice. That's what I hope. That's another thing where I'm just like, yeah, go to fucking Maine, you doofuses. Yeah, go to fucking Maine. I'd love to see you guys go up there. Freeze your fucking tits off, you stupid bitches. God, I hate ice so much. Hate them. Alright. Yeah, probably after this. Holy shit. I can't tell if I'm now getting sick because I went to the, what do you call it? Because I was in the airport, and God knows that is just a cesspool. I can't tell if I'm actually getting sick or if I'm, like... Sorry. What the fuck? That, I swear to God, I missed that one. Bastard. Rude. It's rude. But I don't know how much longer I'm staying on this. Like I said, I was, like, not prepared for me to be nasally. But I also can't tell if it's because my mouth fucking hurts. Dude, it fucking hurts! Sucks. But we're doing the damn thing. We're doing it. I'm gonna blow my nose really fast. Hold on. Okay, that felt better. I had to blow that nose. Not gonna do that on stream. Be rude. Try to only be rude to one group of people, and that's fucking ice agents. Right on, yeah. Yeah. No ice. No ice, no KKK, no fascist USA. Absolutely. Fucking get the fuck out. Get out. Get out here. Alright. Even talking is a little weird. Damn. I really fucked up my mouth, dudes. The fuck? Why? Why are you? Why you do? Come on, bro. A random soup that I found. Fantastic. Alright. I need to purchase. And oh my god. Take a chance on me. Every time I do that, that's why I think. Poke the meteor, poke it. Alright, Rich Slorg gives me monies. Schmerhole. Jump down, little guy. Get in there. Get in there. I need to name him. I still haven't named him. Woo! I'm telling you guys. Holy. Yeah, yeah. Your streak has been broken. I don't give a shit. Not for this one. I don't give a shit. I think it gives you extra or whatever. I'm just like, ugh. Yield fishing vortex. 77. How high up can you get? Can you get all the way? Like, what's happening? Alright, let's go to Mystery Island training school. School. Complete. Let's fucking do it. I need to figure out what I want to... I'm going to do agility and see if it'll let me... It wasn't letting me for a while there. Hey! EO Cold Stone and... I just said Cold Stone. Jesus Christ. What the hell, dudes? Can't fucking talk today. Alright. Oh. We're getting close. Taikei. And then we go down here. Oh. I watched the new Star Trek TV show as well. Was it Academy one? So good. So good. So good. Highly recommend. And people were like apparently pissed off that there is a Jim Hadar Klingon hybrid. And they're like, Jim Hadar don't replicate or don't have sex and don't have like... I was like, bro. That's like people here saying, you're asexual, you don't like sex. Fuck you. Their asexuals come in every kind of fucking shade and form. Suck it. But yeah. And apparently they're mad about the lack of Catcher So White as well. And I'm like, really? Are you really that pissy? Did I get other gifts though? Oh, okay. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Let's see. Kitchen Skeethwig. It's a Scroll of the Sea. Is it a book? Oh no. I was excited for a second. I was like, oh shit, more things. Okay. All right. That was great. That was great. Doing the Neopets and whatnot. All right, guys. I'm going to jump off here because my mouth really fucking hurts. I didn't think that was going to hurt this bad. But it really fucking hurts. The side of my fucking mouth sucks. All right. And also I'm probably going to go to sleep after I make soup. I'm not even kidding. I'm going to conk the fuck out. I have to give her little lady more attention though. Right, Anya. Right, sweetie girl. I really need to get a long extender cord so I can just walk around with the camera. So I can bring her closer. Give you guys real up close and personal Anya shots. Oh, what a baby bean over there. Sitting on the little bed. Oh. Oh, also I gave Douglas pets. He is soft. He's incredibly soft. Worth it. I didn't get scratched by him. So, we got that. Alright, guys. I'm going to jump off here. So sorry I'm doing like a very quick stream and everything, but this really fucking hurts. All right. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time. If you're not following me on my other social media platforms, what are you doing? JennaSayWhat.com/links. I post a lot of shit posting now on my Instagram that is congruent to this, to what I'm doing here. But then also you get a little cosplay, a little goth outfits and things like that. So go check that out. But yeah, in the meantime, stay safe out there. Fuck ICE. If you see people getting taken, whistles are a huge thing. Second Amendment. But yeah, anyways, have a great night, guys. Stay safe out there. Keep your head on a swivel. Keep everybody safe. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Right, Anya. Bye-bye. She's asleep. She says goodbye in her sleep. All right. Bye, guys.